I've been working all morning on trying to figure out how to get it so there's not so much of a delay between the tracker and the live stream from MLB TV. So hopefully we'll see. We'll see if we can get that a little bit figured out because we were usually 3 or 4 pitches behind. But hopefully we got that figured out here. I have the Yes broadcast and they are going to commercial here. So we can't check. Olga's here. What's up, Olga? Welcome back. Welcome back in. We'll get the coverage here. We'll get to the lineups here as well. Just making sure everything's good to go on all the sides. All right. Looks like we're good to go. All right. For the Marlins today, Marcy will lead off. Xavier Edwards will bat second. Augustin Ramirez will bat third. He's also DHing. Liam Hicks fourth. Lopez fifth. Casey sixth. Norby seventh. Griffin Conine eighth. And Paulie will bat ninth. The Yankee defense today behind Will Warren. Brian McMahon at third. Jose Caballero at short. Jazz Chisholm Jr. at second. Ben Rice at first. Austin Wells doing the catching. Bellinger in left. Grisham in center. And Aaron Judge in right field. Miss Gina, welcome in. No worries, Miss Gina. I know it's the Mets are out west, so I know it's late. I know it's late nights for everybody checking in, so completely understand. So we'll see. We'll see what kind of turnout we get here. I know Max Coverage is the Yankee live streamer, and he's live right now as well. So we'll probably have a light crowd for this one. Do I have a Marlins broadcast? Because these clowns, I am not listening to Michael K. All right, I got the Marlins broadcast now. Let's come over and we'll look. We'll see how far behind on the tracker we are. Bud says good Friday and good afternoon, everyone. Literally good Friday as well, Bud. Yo, Dr. Delay is here. This is going to leave you on for the lurk. Good luck with the stream. Let's go Bucks. Let's go Mets. Guys, make sure you check out Dr. Delay's YouTube page as well. Does a great job of calling Pittsburgh Pirate games. Mixes in a lot of other sports as well. Doing March Madness. But he crushes it when it comes to the NFL season. Dr. Delay getting you covered with 3 or 4 games every Sunday. All the primetime games. All right, Marcy will lead it off here. Will Warren, his second start of the year, went 4 1/3 against the Giants. 5 hits, 1 run. It was earned and 3 strikeouts. But last year, in 33 starts, he was 9-8 with a 4.44 ERA, 162 in the third innings, had 171 strikeouts. Just under 5 innings per start. Once again, the Yankee defense, Bellinger in left, Grisham in center, Judge in right. McMahon at third, Caballero at short, Chisholm Jr. at second, Rice at first, and Austin Wells doing the catching today. Oh, I didn't grab a drink. We'll have to do that here. Yo, Bammon's here. What's up, Dan? Roadrunner is here. Welcome back in, everybody. And here we go. We're waiting for first pitch and for a strike. So even with the update, we're still a pitch behind. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Uh-oh. I have lost the broadcast here from MLB. Not sure what's going on here. Let me switch it back to the Yankee broadcast. Okay, 2-2 the count. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Not sure why the Marlin broadcast stopped working. So we might have to go with the Yankee broadcast. 2-2 the count here. Everybody saying hi back and forth to one another. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. How's everybody doing on this Friday afternoon? Timeout by the batter. They're 3-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Warren strikes out Marcy. That'll bring up Edwards. Here's Edwards, the first pitch, and he rips that one out to right field. Judge back onto the track, looking up, and that ball's out of here. And the Marlins take a 1-0 lead. Edwards last year only had 3 home runs. Gets his first one of the year. Well, so can Met fans when they don't call teams by their correct name. Swung on and missed, 0-1. Inside, 1-1. The 1-1 from Warren. Did he go? They checked down at first? Yeah, he went 1-2. The 1-2 on the outside corner, strike three. Two out here. Warren's got two strikeouts here in the first. Inside and low, 1-0. Down low, 2-0. The 2-0. And that one lifted out to left. Grisham will come over. And that'll retire the side. But the Marlins get on the board early with the Edwards solo home run. We go bottom one. Yankees coming up. Miss Gina says, I just love baseball, but of course my heart belongs to our Mets. Agreed. I love baseball as well. Let's come in. Let's look at some of the other games that are happening today as well. MLB. The Dodgers are playing the Nationals today. Dodgers already have a 5-3 lead in that one in the top of the third. Cardinals and Tigers, no score. And 1-0 here. The Padres and Red Sox. I believe it's the Red Sox home opener today. Blue Jays, White Sox, Reds, Rangers. Cubs, Guardians, Rays, Twins. Phillies, Rockies. Orioles, Pirates. Brewers, Royals. Mariners, Angels. Braves, Diamondbacks. Astros, A's. And the last game of the night is the Mets, Giants. Cousin Nolan on the mound tonight. The Marlins defense, Conine in left, Marcy in center, Casey in right, Paulie at third, Lopez at short, Edwards at second, Norby at first. Outside 1-0 is the first pitch. Hicks doing the catching. And Yuri Perez on the mound. 7-6 in 20 starts last season. The 1-0 to Grisham. And fouled off 1-1. I forgot to log in and check again, Miss Gina. I keep forgetting to check. I didn't get an email. No swing, 2-1. I haven't gotten an email yet, so probably no update. But I like to log in to see what it shows. Roadrunner says not a Yank fan scouting the fish. I'm not scouting anybody. I'm watching baseball. Oh, that was called a ball. We have a challenge here. And it's a ball. It was high, so the Marlins waste the challenge here. The 3-1 from Perez. Outside, ball 4, a leadoff walk. Miss Gina says, woohoo, really looking forward to tonight's game with McLean. Just sucks that it's late at night. Bud says we're all looking forward to the book. And that one fouled off by Judge. 0-1 the count. Oh, Fitzy will be live. Fitzy will be calling his Red Sox. So when we're done here today, we'll redirect over to Thomas Fitzpatrick. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. And Judge laces one down the left. See ya. Crushed. Then the Yankees already come back and take a 2-1 lead. .387 feet. Exit velo of 101. So celebrate all you want with the Judge home run. Because come playoffs and key situations, he doesn't perform. Swung on a missed 0-1 here to Bellinger. Miss Gina says she's going to try to get in that. Outside, 1-1 to count. The 1-1 to Bellinger. Bounce in the dirt, 2-1. And Bellinger smacks one out to center. The left fielder. Oh, and the left fielder and the center fielder bump into each other. Conine makes the catch. The center fielder went down. He's back up already, though. Man, I got to see if the Marlins broadcast is working, because Joe Girardi is horrendous in the booth. In for a strike, 0-1. There we go. Oh, and 1 the count. Hey, Brandon's here. Oh, swung on a miss, 0-2. And popped foul. It'll go out of play. Still 0-2. Excuse me. Did he go? No, he did not. 1-2 now. And popped up. It'll go out of play. Still 1-2. Jonathan. Called strike 3. Wow. I looked inside, but no challenge. That's the second out. Bimps has taken off from where he was with the Phillies. He's, oh, man. Here's Stanton, 2 out, nobody on. Fouls it off, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. 1-1 the count. The 1-1. And popped up. Right field side. Towards the stands. Norby goes out, the first baseman, and it lands foul. He could not make the catch. So we'll do it again. 1-2 the count. Last night for our Met game, we did not reach our like number. So we'll try it again tonight. Two and two to count. Perez up to 22 pitches here in the first. The 2-2. And a ground ball is short. Lopez over to first. That'll retire the side. But the Yankees respond with the Judge 2-run homer. We go to the second. SGA, what's up, SGA? Saying go Marlins. Darnell is here. What's up, Darnell? Oh, the Nationals got a run. It's 5-4 going to the fourth inning. That was one of the games that was on the list. Who's pitching today for the Texas Rangers? Mackenzie Gore. Who's pitching today for Fitzy? He's got King against Sonny Gray. But asking everybody to hit that like. Just watching the commercials here tonight. It's actually weird getting some different commercials. Usually when I'm watching the Met broadcast on MLB TV, it's the same 3 or 4 commercials all the time. In for a strike here. Lopez will lead it off. Lopez, Casey, and Norby. 2-1 Yankees here. There's another strike, 0-2. 0-2 the count. Timeout here by Lopez. Lopez batting .318 on the young year. Way outside, 1-2. Bud says, I guess everybody here has subscribed. Maybe not. We're a Met channel, so if we got some Yankee or Marlin fans watching, they might not want to subscribe to the channel. Up high, 2-2. The 2-2 from Warren. Outside, 3-2. The 3-2. Swung on a missed. Third strikeout for Warren already this afternoon. That'll bring up Bowen Casey. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 1-0. Warren already ready to go with the second pitch. Up high, 2-0. Casey batting .400 so far this year with a homer, 6 runs batted in. Outside, 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. The 3-1 and fouled straight back, 3-2. The 3-2 and fouled off. We'll do it again. The 3-2. And that one popped up. Left field. McMahon actually in foul territory will make the catch. 1 away. Two away for Norby, actually. Warren getting ready to throw his 30th pitch of the afternoon. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0. And popped up. Foul, 1-1. 1-1 to count here. Warren deals. Swung on a miss. 1-2. The 1-2. Up and in. 2-2. 2-2 the count. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Fourth strikeout for Warren. We go bottom 2. Still 2-1 Yankees. It'll be Jazz Chisholm Jr., Austin Wells, and Jose Caballero. Coming up. Once again, welcome in, everybody. Hit that thumbs up. We have 12 likes on the YouTube side. Let's see why we're in commercial break here. If I can log into the U.S. Copyright Office. U.S. Copyright. It's been 5 months. It's supposed to take 1 to 3 months, it says, and it's been 5. Okay. Your login didn't work. Why not? Oh, it's letting me log in. Let's see. Status still says open. Pending. Claim status pending. Inside, want to know. Where do I have it? I have it here somewhere. And Bud says maybe they're slow readers at the Copyright Office. Maybe. And that one ripped. Foul. Oh, and 2-1. Excuse me. 2-1. That was funny, Bud. Miss Gina says that's too long. Yup, I agree. The 2-1. Oh, outside 3-1. And they already challenged. You're not going to want to challenge that one. 3-1 the count. Inside ball 4. So lead off walk to Chisholm. Chisholm last year did steal 31 bases. In spring training, Chisholm said he wants to be a 50-50 guy. He was 30-30 last year. Popped foul, 0-1 the count. 28-21. They copy everything by hand. What do they got? Yeah, they got to rewrite it. Marlins started impressive. Yeah, both teams 5-1 to start the season. Dodgers already added a couple more runs. Now they're up 7-4. Outside 1-2. The 1-2. Runner goes to throw down the second. Not in time. Third stolen base on the year for Chisholm. So the Yankees with a 1-run lead, already a runner in scoring position. Nobody out here in the bottom of the second. Yeah, welcome in, PA. Swung on a miss. One away. That'll bring up Caballero. Excuse the reach here. Grab my iced tea that was on the other side of the desk. Down low, 1-0. Want to know the count here? Perez will deal. There goes Chisholm, the throw. Not even close. That's 2 stolen bases today for Chisholm. The Marlins infield will come in now with a runner on third and 1 out. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. 2-2 the count. Runner on first, or runner on third, excuse me, with 1 out. Yankees already up 2-1. And a timeout here. Not sure whether the Yankee fans are booing. Outside, 3-2. The 3-2. Perez deals. Outside, ball 4. Second walk of the inning. Third walk of the day. To throw down the second, not even close here. The Yankees are running all over the Marlins. No, I do not have a mini fridge. Nope. No room right now, no room to add that. Down low, 1-0. When we get to the point where we can rent an office, that'll be one of the first things I buy. Two and 0 the count here. And that one ripped foul, 2-1. The 2-1. Perez will deal. And popped up. It'll go out of play. 2-2. Two and 2 the count. Perez up to 44 pitches. Only in the second inning. The pitch. And that one must have missed low. 3-2. No challenge from the Marlins. I might have challenged that. That could have been a strike. Now it's a full count. The 3-2 from Perez. Bounce in the dirt. Ball 4. That'll load the bases. 3 walks in the inning. Back to the top of the lineup with Grisham, who walked in the first. Moskowitz, the pitching coach for the Marlins, going out to the mound here. All right. How cold? What's the weather today? It's in the 60s. I'm surprised they're letting the pitchers go to their blowing their hands here. All right, first pitch to Grisham. In for a strike, 0-1. Miss Gina says, oh boy, Yankees are about to bust this game wide open. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. And 2 the count. Judge on deck. Judge hit the 2-run home run in the first. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Inside, 2-2. Two and two the count. Miss Gina says it's 51 where she is. Down low, 3-2. Maybe Perez is getting in focus. Had him 0-2. It's now a full count. Bases juiced. Still only one out. Perez will deal. Bounced in the dirt. Ball 4. 4 walks in the inning. J.N. Bouchard, welcome back. Here's Judge. Hit the 2-run home run in the first. Now up with the bases loaded. Oh, did he hit him? He did. And that'll force in another run. Yeah, go to first base, clown. He's not hitting you on purpose with the bases loaded. Down 3-1 already. Now making it 4-1. Moron. What's up, Sean? A pitch clock violation on Perez here, so the count's already 1-0 before he throws the first pitch. And then here's Bellinger. And Bellinger a little weak. They go to home for 1, and that'll be it. So 2 away, but base is still loaded here. John King getting warmed up in the Marlins bullpen. Inside 1-0. And he went. Yes, he did. 1-1 to count. Rice did strike out his first time. There's a strike, 1-2. Ben Rice is going to challenge. I think it's a strike. Oh, what a horrible challenge by Ben Rice. The whole ball's in the strikes in the box for a strike. If I was the manager, I'd be pissed off. The 1-2. Outside 2-2. 2-2 the count. And fouled it back. We'll do it again. I mean, Perez up to 60 pitches here, only in the second inning. Struck him out. The Yankees score 2 more. No base hits. The Yankees scored 2 runs that inning and leave bases loaded and did not have a base hit. The Yankees have 4 runs on the day and only 1 base hit. That was the Judge home run. But we go to the third. Marlins coming up 8-9-1. It'll be Conine, Paulie, and Marcy coming up. Hot dog water, that's funny. Bam says at the end of the season, I'm going to be real interested to see the success rate on challenges from catchers versus hitters versus pitchers. Let me see. I think we can look that up right now. (2026) MLB success rate. First pitch in for a strike to Conine, 0-1. One on one the count here. They don't have it broken down by total. Not on that website, not on ESPN. They don't. Individual player, they do. Fouled off 1-2. Outside 2-2. I figured like StatCast or something would have it. And a little check swing. Dribbler in front of the plate. Fired the first. Scoop it there. 1 away. In for a strike. Oh, outside 1-0. The 1-0. Outside 2-0. Well, this one called the strike. It looked like it was the same location. And that one out to right. Judge back towards the corner. He'll make the catch. 2 away. Did Fitzy not go live? Oh no, Fitzy's live. And that one popped out to shallow center. It'll be caught. 1-2-3 inning there. We go bottom 3. Still 4-1 Yankees. Going bottom 3, it'll be Stanton, Chisholm Jr., and Wells. Once again, the Yankees with 4 runs and only 1 base hit. All right, here we go, bottom 3. Tell him I said hi, Miss Gina. I do have him playing in my ear, but I did not say anything in the chat. Chopped foul, 0-1 here. Perez still on the mound here. Starts the inning at 60 pitches. The 0-1. Up and in, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled off. 2-2. 1-2 still. Excuse me. Popped up. Shallow center. And the shortstop Lopez goes out and makes the catch. 1 away. Popped foul, 0-1. Popped foul, 0-1. Deal 1. And that one ripped out to right. And that's a fair ball down in the right field corner. Chisholm's on his way to second. Second time Chisholm's been on base today. Not first time with a hit. Inside 1-0. The 1-0. And that one hit out to right. To the track. It'll be caught. 2 away. Chisholm will tag and go to third. Up high, 1-0. 1-0 the count. And a bunt. That might score the run. The throw to first is in time. They got him. Nice play. The Yankees tried the suicide squeeze to get the run. We go to the fourth. Still 4-1 Yankees. 2, 3, and 4 coming up for the Marlins. Let me come back over and see if I can see Savant. Let's see if Baseball Savant's got it. Where do they have? Oh, this is cool. They got a lot of in-game stuff here. All right, here we go to the fourth inning. I had to double check. That one lifted out to left. Bellinger in foul territory will make the catch, one away. Warren's retired 9 straight. Oh, I like this. This is much better. In for a strike, 0-1 to count. And a ground ball to short. Backhanded there. Over to first. Quickly 2 away. Okay, now it's not working. Oh, we'll leave that on because that gives me better information there. The 1-0. Fouled off. 1-1, excuse me. Oh, Jack Hughes was there today for opening day. There's a strike, 1-1. And up the middle, but Caballero played it perfect. Another 1-2-3 inning there for Warren. Has not given up a base runner since the home run. We go bottom 4. Still 4-1 Yankees. Miss Gina says Fitzy's a great guy. He said thank you, Mr. John. Awesome stuff. Jeremiah's here. Judge says, Jeremiah says, Judge is a chump. Shy in the big lights. He can never be a Jordan or a Soto. For Miss Gina says, hello, Jeremiah. Are you a bullfrog? Very funny. You can't understand who says, Bud. The following movie has been modified to fit your screen. Sure it has. Where's my remote? I'm not watching that. Outside 1-0 here. Perez still on the mound. Fouled off 1-1. I'm going to turn the big TV off here. I don't want to watch it. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. For the Yankees here in the fourth, it'll be 9-1-2. McMahon, Grisham, and Judge. Let's see if I can refresh this. And that one popped foul, 3-2. The 3-2. Outside, ball 4, so another walk. Down low, did he go? A home plate umpire said yes, 0-1. Deal 1. Then for a strike, 0-2. DO2. And that one right back up the middle. Shortstop played it perfect. Steps on the bag for 1 over the first. Double play. 6-6-3 double play. Erases the base runner. That'll bring up Judge with 2 out and nobody on. Judge is 1 for 1 today with a 2-run home run and was hit by a pitch that forced in a run his last time. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Swung on a miss, quickly ahead 0-2. Perez up to 81 pitches here. And Judge fouls one off. Still 0-2. Other games going on right now. The Dodgers have an 11-4 lead over the Nationals in the top of the 6th. Bottom 6th in Detroit. The Tigers up 3-0 over the Cardinals. Top of the 3rd there with Fitzy's game. Boston and San Diego, no score. Bounced in the dirt. 1-2. Toronto and the White Sox 1-1 in the 3rd. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go to the 5th. Still 4-1 Yankees. Marlins still only being held to 1 hit. That was the solo home run in the first. Who do we want to? What do we want to check on here? Let's look at some other sports tonight. I know our Fly Guys are back in action tonight at 7. Oh, light schedule tonight. Flyers Islanders, and then Blues Ducks. Let's see how far the Flyers have lost back-to-back games. Let's see how far of a playoff spot they are now. Still 2 points out of a playoff spot. But no games in hand now. That was a brutal loss last night. Actually, 3 points behind the Islanders in the division for the last spot in the division playoffs. And they're playing the Islanders tonight. So if the Flyers can get a win, they'll be a point behind with a game in hand. So that'll be good. I mean, we're winding down to the end here. The Flyers only have 7 games left this year. First pitch was called a strike. We're getting a challenge, though. Oh. I'm not sure what happened. No, my screen looks okay. Why doesn't it look okay on the thing here? There it goes. Fixed it. But upstream. Why is it unreal? They're out west, Roadrunner. It's only 7:15 out west, so relax. Unreal. Do you not understand how time zones work? Hey, Snowman Multimedia's here. Ooh, not good, Snowman. And for a strike 3, got him looking. 1 away. Warren with 12 in a row retired. Outside 1-0. Up high. 2-0. The 2-0. Fouled off 2-1. The 2-1. And that one roped out to right. Judge back towards the track. Looks up at it. It's out of here. Casey gets another home run here for the Marlins. Makes it 4-2. And the fans go crazy because the fan that caught the ball threw it back. No offense. I go to a Met game and the opposing team hits a home run and I catch it. I'm not throwing it back. When did that become a thing? What are the chances of grabbing a baseball at a baseball game and you're going to throw it back because it was the other team? No, that's not what you said. You said it was unreal that they started at 10:15. Ground ball is short. Two out, nobody on for Conine. Back in the 90s, Griffin Conine's dad, Jeff, was one of my favorite players. The 1-1. And he had popped up, foul. It's not a good tradition to me, honestly. 2-2 to count. The 2-2. Right down the middle, strike three. Got him looking. The Marlins get one back. It's 4-2. We're halfway through. Maybe I'll get Taco Bell today. Going bottom five here. All right, Snowman. Thank you for stopping in. Prayers to your wife, man. Bud says he would keep a home run ball as well. Miss Gina as well. Tyler Phillips will be the new pitcher here for the Marlins. In for a strike, 0-1, and it's challenged by Bellinger. And it's a strike. The Yankees are out of challenges. They do have a 4-2 lead, but they're out of challenges here, only in the 5th inning. The 0-1, up high, 1-1. The 1-1. Bounce in the dirt, 2-1. The 2-1. And that one lifted out to left center field. Marcy's on the run, and it bounces into the bullpen. A leadoff double for Bellinger. That'll bring up Ben Rice, who's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Inside and low, 1-1, 1-0. Excuse me. Ben Rice, even with the 2 strikeouts today, still batting .368 on the year. The 1-0, down low, 2-0. Swung and a miss, 2-1. The Red Sox have taken a 1-0 lead over the Padres. Down low, 3-1. There's a strike, 3-2. The 3-2. Did he go? He went around, struck him out. Ben Rice is 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Third base umpire did call him out. The home plate umpire did check. Yankee says, "Let's go Yankees. Sorry I can't come today. I'm at the game." Yo, Yankees, what's up? Let everybody know around you about our channel. Down low, 1-0. Stanton's 0 for 2 with a ground out to short and a pop out to short. Uh-oh. And that one hit out to right. Casey will make the catch. 2 away. Runner holds at second. Where am I at here? 9. Inside 1-0. The 1-0. Outside 2-0. 2-0 the count. The 2-0. In for a strike, 2-1. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. Chisholm's been on base both times. Walked, stole 2 bases, and scored, and also doubled. The 3-1. So it swung at ball 4, 3-2. Three and two the count. It was called strike 3. Got him looking. So a leadoff double is stranded. We go to the 6th. Still 4-2 Yankees. It'll be 9-1-2 for the Marlins. Looking to claw back into this one. Thank you, Yankees. Enjoy your time. Not sure if you can hear us, but thank you for stopping in. Enjoy the game. Sounds like a good atmosphere there today at the ballpark. The White Sox have a 3-1 lead over the Blue Jays in the 3rd. Red Sox up 1-0 over the Padres. Dodgers up 11-4 over the Nats. Tigers up 4-0 over the Cardinals. All right, here we go. And a little chopper up to second. Chisholm's got it. Over to first, 1 away. Since the home run, Warren's retired 3 in a row. One out, nobody on. Back to the top of the lineup. On the outside corner. Oh, called the ball. 1-0. Yankees can't challenge. They are out of challenges. There's a strike, 1-1. Marcy's 0 for 2, a strikeout and a fly out to center. And that one hit out to Judge. Judge shading his eyes. He's on the track. He'll make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Edwards. Edwards 1 for 2. Has one of the 2 solo home runs today for the Marlins. And then also fouled out to Bellinger. Sean is back. What's up, Sean? Sorry if you were here before and I didn't say hello. Outside, 1-0. No thanks. Cancel. Cancel. In for a strike, 1-1. Oh, somebody texted me. I know it's not my boss because we're closed today. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. I forget what I was going to chat. Oh, now I remember. The 2-1. And that one ripped in the right field for a 2-out single. That'll bring up Ramirez. I sense a disturbance in the force. All right. 2 out, 1 on here for the Marlins. Meeting at the mound here with the pitching coach for the Yankees. And a little chopper up the line. The pitcher comes over to fires. Got him. Oh, no, he called him safe. I need to see that again. I thought he got him. Nope, the Yankees aren't going to challenge. Runners on first and second now with 2 outs. That'll bring up Hicks. And that'll be it. Boone coming out. Hey, C. Lee is here. What is up, C. Lee? How are things down in Texas? Oh, we haven't seen Charles in a couple days. Hopefully things are okay for Charles. But always good to see C. Lee. Been here for a long time. I think C. Lee started hanging out with us the first year we did baseball. Was that? I think it was the year the Texas Rangers won the World Series. I think he found us during the Rangers-Astros series. I have not seen. C. Lee will remember this name. Pokey Texan. I have not seen Pokey Texan this season. All right, Tim Hill, the new pitcher here for the Yankees. Inside 1-0. Once again, we will be back live again tonight for Mets and Giants at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. And a chopper up the first base side. The pitcher will get it. Over to first. That'll retire the side. So Hill comes in, retires his batter. We go bottom six. Still 4-2 Yankees. Yep. C. Lee says October 23. Yep. Yeah, Pokey. I haven't seen him. I saw him a couple times last season. Haven't seen him this year. Once again for the Mets tonight, Nolan McLean will be on the mound. I'm still listening in to Fitzy. He's in the bottom of the fourth inning. His Red Sox are up 1-0. He still needs a haircut, I can tell you that. Dr. DeLay will be live in 30 minutes. He's got the Orioles and Pirates game today. The Red Sox just took a 2-0 lead. Sealy, yeah, they're out in San Francisco. Yes, Jermaine, yep, 10 o'clock tonight. Ball one here. Phillips still on the mound here for the Marlins. Wells the batter. He's 0 for 2. In for a strike. No, down low. 2-0. Oh, yeah. It's Cousin Nolan on the mound tonight. We'll be live. The 2-0. Outside 3-0. The 3-0. Right down the middle, 3-1. The 3-1. And chops foul, 3-2. Timeout here. The 3-2. And the chopper foul. The 3-2. Down low. Did he go? No. Ball 4. So a leadoff walk here. In for a strike, 0-1. Oh and 1 to count. Let's look. Let's move that up a little bit. Did that make it too bad? Used to be able to see the 2 logos above me. The runner goes, it's chopped down to third, and he bobbles it, and everybody's going to be safe. Runners on first and second for the Yankees here. I'm going to give him a single. We'll see. We'll see what the official scorer says. I'm giving him a single, though. It's an E. They're giving him an E5. So we'll change that here to an E5. That'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Ryan McMahon, with 2 on and nobody out. CD says this is nice with having Easter Friday off. The 1-2. Outside. 2-2. The 2-2. And fouled out to left. Conine will make the catch, 1 away. The runner will tag. The throw to third. He's safe. The runner at first stayed at first. So runners on the corners with 1 out for Grisham back to the top of the Yankee lineup. Yes, both teams are 5-1. Yep. Phillips I'm not sure why that wasn't a balk, honestly. Up high, 1-0. Runners on the corners for the Yankees with only one out here. Up 2 runs. Pickoff throw over to third. Not in time. Timeout here. Home plate umpire saying something to the pitcher. One and 0 the count. Runner goes. No throw down to second. It was in for a strike. So now second and third with one out. Way inside, 2-1. There's a strike, 2-2. Two and two the count. And a chopper foul. Still 2-2. The 2-2. And that one ripped out to right. Foul. The 2-2. Bounce in the dirt. 3-2. The Padres just scored. They're down 2-1. The 3-2. Tap it. I think it's strike 3. It was called ball 4, but I think it's strike 3. And it's a strike. Got him looking. It would have been bases loaded with one out instead first or second and third now with 2 outs. Down low, 1-0. The 1-0. Inside 2-0. This might be an intentional, unintentional walk. Down low, 3-0. The 3-0. Right down the middle, 3-1. Bud says, nice, we've got sunshine in Easton. It's getting brighter out, but not sunshine yet here. So if Bud's got it down in Easton, we'll get it here soon. Right down the middle, 3-2. The 3-2. Down low, ball 4. That'll load the bases for Bellinger. Bam says, good thing the Marlins saved that challenge up. Swung on a miss at a ball in the dirt, 0-1. Michael Peterson getting warmed up in the Marlin bullpen. Down low, 1-1. The Padres just tied the game against the Red Sox. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-2. Bounce in the dirt. It gets away, and a run will score. Yankees back up by 3 now. The 2-2. And fouled off. We'll do it again. The 2-2. And lined out the left, foul. Play-by-play with JJ getting ready to go live for the Phillies game. Phillies are out in Colorado. The 2-2. And that one blooped out the center. Marcy will make the catch. That'll finally end the inning, but the Yankees get another run. We go to the 7th, 5-2 Yankees. Headache setting in. I don't know, Miss Gina. I don't think so, because usually it could be. I don't know. Jake Bird, the new pitcher here for the Yankees. And that one lifted out to center. And it'll be caught. One away. One out here in the top of the seventh. Up high, 1-0. The 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. In for a strike, 1-2. The 1-2. On the outside corner, strike 3, 2 away. Two out, nobody on here for the Marlins. Down low, 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Dr. Delay, have a great stream, buddy. Good luck to your Pirates today against the Orioles. Guys, make sure you check out Dr. Delay. Fouled off. Still 2-2 now. Excuse me. Does a great job of covering the Pittsburgh Pirates, the Pittsburgh Penguins. Covers all the Steelers games during the football season, but then all the NFL primetime games. Usually does 3 streams every Sunday. He's been a huge supporter of our channel. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go bottom 7. Stand and stretch, everybody. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to grab some Aspen real quick. We will be right back. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. Oh, hold on. Had to grab my iced tea as well. We are going bottom 7 here. Other games going on right now. The Dodgers have a 12-6 lead over the Nationals. The Red Sox and Padres are tied at 2 in the top of the 6th inning. The White Sox have a 3-1 lead over the Blue Jays. Reds and Rangers getting ready to go. Cubs and Guardians. Phillies and Rockies. Orioles and Pirates. Do we have any finals yet? Once again, we will be live again tonight for our Mets at 10 o'clock. The only final so far, Detroit beat St. Louis 4-0. Yeah, but I just took some stuff. It'll go away here in a little bit. For the Yankees, it'll be Rice, Stanton, and Chisholm. The Mets are 3-4 so far this year. 3-4. They were 3-1, and they've lost 3 in a row. Here we go. Michael Peterson on the mound here for the Marlins. In for a strike, 0-1. Bounced in the dirt, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Why is that? Well, the commercials are so loud on that station I'm listening to, and the music is low. And that one ripped out to right and foul. Yeah, long season, yup. Yeah, McLean on the mound tonight. Got a no decision his first time. And that one, Rice rips that one out. Is it high enough to go? It is. And it's 6-2 Yankees. A low line drive home run into right field. All right, Yankee fans, stick with tradition. Throw it back. Right? They threw the Marlins home run ball back. Why not the Yankee home run ball? Outside 1-0. And a grounder foul. Stanton's 0 for 3 today. And that one popped up. Shallow left. Lopez, the shortstop, will go out to make the catch. Here's Jazz Chisholm. He's got a walk, a double, a run scored, 2 stolen bases. And that one popped up. Center field. It'll be caught, 2 away. Outside 1-0. Down low 2-0. The 2-0. And that one ripped foul, 2-1. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. The 3-1. Down low, ball 4. So a 2-out walk. Let's see, I'm going to check to see Max. Max Coverage is the Yankee play-by-play guy. And he's got a big channel. I want to see how many people he's got watching. My guess is going to be probably close to 1,000. Yeah, Max has got 793 people watching him right now. In for a strike, 1-1. Let's go back to Fitzy's game here. The Red Sox just took a 3-2 lead. That one missed, 2-1. The 2-1. There's a strike. 2-2. The 2-2. And blooped foul. We'll do it again. Two. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go to the 8th. The Yankees get a solo home run by Rice to lead it off. It's 6-2. Excuse me. All right, for the Marlins in the 8th, it'll be 8-9-1. Conine, Paulie, and Marcy. Games that have gone final: the Dodgers beat the Nationals 13-6, and the Tigers beat the Cardinals 4-0. Austin Slater will actually be the pinch hitter for Conine. And for a strike, 0-1. Thank you, Miss Gina, Mr. Bud. Thank you. Outside, 1-1. And there's a new pitcher here for the Yankees, Hedrick. And that one popped up. Shallow center. Jazz Chisholm, the second baseman, will go out. 1 away. Oh, Hernandez will be the pinch hitter here. Popped foul, 0-1. Pop foul, 1-2. One and two the count. Swung on a miss, struck him out, 2 away. 2 out and nobody on as they go back to the top of the lineup with Marcy. He's 0 for 3 today. Swung on a miss, 0-1. In first strike, 0-2. The 0-2. Swung and missed at a ball in the dirt. Marlins go down 1-2-3. We go bottom 8. Yankees still up 6-2. It'll be 9-1-2 for the Yankees here. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us for a little bit today. I know the chat's been kind of quiet. The number's kind of low today. That's okay. We'll be back to our Mets tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. Oh, not sure what just happened. Fitzy just was celebrating. Looks like his Red Sox are now up 5-2. They're in the 6th inning there. Once again, going bottom 8 here. 6-2 Yankees. The Yankees have gotten half of their runs today on home runs. A 2-run shot by Judge and a solo shot by Rice. And besides those 2 home runs, the Yankees only have 2 other base hits. But neither one of those base hits was an RBI base hit. Bakar will be the new pitcher here. Bacher, excuse me. 1-0 the count. Down low, 2-0. Somewhere it tells me how long we've been streaming here. No, not really, Miss Gina. I mean, we're at 2 hours and 31 minutes with 2 innings left. So about normal. Could feel that way because there's no tension, right? We really don't care who wins this game. Two and two the count here. Swung on a missed. Struck him out. So it could feel that way. Where when it's our Mets, we're focused in on every pitch. Up high, 1-0. Two and 0 the count here. Down low, 3-0. Outside. Ooh, called a strike. 3-1. Yankees have no challenges, so they can't challenge. The 3-1. In for a strike. 3-2. Nice, Miss Gina. Enjoy. Three and two. Bounced in the dirt. A 1-out walk. First here was 1-out. Did he go? I don't know. By the time these camera people, you got to do a better job of showing the first base umpire. By the time the camera points down to him, he's just standing there with his arms folded. And a ground ball. I guess foul, even though it's in front of the plate. 0-2 the count. Oh, so he must have swung there. Pickoff throw, not in time. Still 0-2 the count. And that one ripped in the left. That'll get him for a base hit. Grisham will go to third. The throw is... Ooh, he looked out to me. They called him safe. Are the Marlins going to challenge that? He looked out to me, but... Oh, they might. He might have came off the bag too. Let's see. He's on the bag. Oh, he might have got him on the foot. I think he's out. Silver Ice Metallic. Yo. Silver Ice Metallic. The runner's out. Huh. Funny how I thought he was out live. So 2 outs here now with a runner on first. The throw down the second, not in time. Judge steals the base. Oh, I don't see Fitzy. Is Fitzy? Oh, yeah, Fitzy is in the chat. Fitzy says the Sox are actually playing good. I'm stunned. Yeah, I got you playing, Fitzy. The 1-0. Down low. 2-0. They check down at third. Nope, no swing. 2-0. The 2-0. And golf foul. 2-1. God notice. 3-1 to count to Bellinger. Inside ball 4. That'll put 2 on. And the pitching coach for the Marlins will go out, have a chat with the pitcher. Let me see where Fitzy at is in his game. And it's going to be close. This game, they keep walking batters here. This is going to be close. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. And that one golfed out to right. Back towards the track. At the wall. It's off the top of the fence. Judge will score. The relay throw to the plate. Not in time. 2 more runs for the Yankees. It's 8-2. Rice with a 3 RBI day. Oh, Yankees says the ball hit off the wall 2 feet in front of me. Miss Paula's here. What's up, Paula? And swings and misses, strikes him out. The Yankees get two more, or three more. No, what are we doing here? No, the runner was thrown out at third. Two more. We go to the ninth. Once again, going to the ninth here. The Yankees up 8-2. The Yankees have been in control since the bottom of the first when Judge hit the two-run homer. Let's set up a redirect. We'll send everybody over to Fitzy when we're done, because we're in the top of the ninth. And Fitzy's, in the eighth inning? So he'll be wrapping up soon, too. All right, Marlins are down to their final 3 outs. Up high, 1-0. Popped foul, 1-1. One and one to count. And that one golfed out to left. Oh, Cody Bellinger makes the catch. One away. Yep, bud, we'll be back live tonight, 10 o'clock Eastern Time, for the Mets and Giants. After we're done here, I'm going to get a cold rag and... Oh, that's why Bellinger... That's why Bellinger acted the way he did. When he put his arm up to catch the ball, it hit him right in the wrist, and it was going to the ground. He swipes backhanded and catches it. What's up, Sarah? Ramirez gets hit by the pitch. So one on here. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. Oh, way up and in. 2-1. Runner takes second. I don't know if that goes down as a stolen base or not, because it's a 6-run game and his run doesn't really mean anything. The 3-1. And that one pulled foul, 3-2. Yankee says a bunch of Met fans in the ballpark today. Definitely tell them about our channel then, Yankees. The 3-2. Pick-off throw. Ooh, they got him. They got him. Ramirez doesn't think so. And he gets picked off the bag. 2 away. Let's see. He was out. Ramirez said no, and the manager for the Marlins is like shaking his head and just like the 3-2 from Yarborough. And popped up. Out to left field. Bellinger's there. Will make the catch, and the ball game is over. So the Yankees win their home opener. They improved to 6-1 on the year. Yep, see you guys tonight. Yep, we will be live for Mets and Giants tonight at 10 Eastern. On the YouTube side, don't just up and leave. I know there's not many of you here, but it'll ask you if you want to go over to Thomas Fitzpatrick. He's wrapping up the Padres Red Sox game. And we will see everybody later on tonight.